Hey everyone, it's M4J here, and welcome back to Blue Vale here on City Skylines. Last time out, we built the tram line here. As you can see, the trams are working. How, I hear you ask? Well, turns out that when you get the assets here for the reversible tram, it does help if you actually have the mod that makes it work as well. So I went on the workshop, got the reversible tram AI mod, which is an amazing mod. And now we have trams that reverse. And I was hoping to show you one in action. But typical me, there are none in the area. I think there was one that was approaching. Yeah, here we go. So this one here, you'll see it approaching its final destination. It'll get to its final destination. It'll creep in because we've got realistic-ish speed limits in this part of the network, just to keep things going at a nice reasonable speed. We've got people on board, 16 passengers on board. You'll see it stop, you'll see those people get off. You would see people get on, but there's no one actually here. And then the tram will reverse on its way back towards Blue Shores. Now, whilst we're waiting for this here to do its thing, there we go, passengers getting off. I think there are some actually passengers coming over here, possibly about to board this tram and head back in the other direction. Anyone getting on board? Nope. Too late. Got to wait for the next one now. And boom. Off it goes in the opposite direction. What a cool mod. It's such a small thing in the grand scheme of things. But what an awesome little mod. I'm a huge fan of that. Huge fan. But yeah, this is the yards. This is the area where the intercity station is supposed to be, but isn't actually working. I have a potential plan for how to fix that as well, which you'll see as the episode progresses. And then this area of the city is what we're going to be working on today. Now, I'm not promising that we're going to get everything, you know, mapped out and functional. The plan really today is just to get road layouts done. So we're not necessarily going to have buildings put in or anything like that. It's a shame that we're going to have to lose these rocks here, but needs must and all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to do some terraforming. We're going to flatten all this out. And this is going to be Blue Point, this area here where this lighthouse is, which I would like to try and save, but I don't think there's a way of doing it. Let me see. So there's that lighthouse, which I think is the same one, just a different colour. It'd be cool if I could get a blue one, but it is what it is. But this is Blue Point. We're going to have maybe a little office block down here with some ferries maybe. We're also going to have a more central bus station. We have got one attached to the ferry dock up here for the yards. And we have also got one down here at Blue Shores. But every region of the city, or every big area of the city is going to have its own bus station as well. But yeah, we're going to get the road layout here done first. And then we're going to come back and do some other stuff. So let's get cracking, shall we? Alright, here we are then. We are done. And the yards is now significantly bigger than it was at the start of the video. Wasn't planning on doing this, to be honest. Wasn't planning on making the yards kind of the center point of the city here. But it kind of just slipped and happened. But I'm loving this. I'm thinking this, you know, it's a really good part of the city. In my opinion, at least. Some of you out there might disagree. But I think this is a pretty decent part of the city. We've got a brand new bus station here. We've got an intercity bus terminal here. We will eventually run buses. Are you an intercity bus coming through this one? Oh no. Apparently you're going to this one for some reason via that. I don't quite know what's happening there, but never mind. Yeah, I'm somewhat happy with this. I will do a little bit of move it, I think, here, just to make this here look a little bit nicer, because it does look a little weird the way the road layout is there. Let's just fix that. As long as buses are sort of entering and exiting this on the level, that's really all I can ask for. And as I'm saying that, I'm looking at this thinking, what on earth is happening here? I think the problem is this one. So if I lift this up and if I scooch this one up, there we go. And then if I remove you so that you're back on the road there, and then do something similar with this. There we go. It's a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. And this rising up the side there isn't the biggest of deals, because I think buses will avoid going up that part anyway. And yeah, we've got a new bus terminal here that's going to be creating loads and loads of traffic. We've already got loads of people moving into this part of the city as well, which is lovely. We've got some parks and plazas here that are helping. We've got some delivery points, which this building here, I think I will move, but I wanted it on this road because it gives this road a reason to exist then, which is Elm Avenue, which is quite a nice name. And then, yeah, we've got main traffic coming from Blue Shores over there, down through this area, and you can already see the effect that we're having here, although this doesn't need to be traffic lights. What is causing the problem here? I have no idea what's going on here. Let's just remove that car and remove this bike, maybe? No? Okay. Weird. But yeah, look, people are using the parking now as well, which is fantastic. And we've got the tram that's eventually going to come down and stop along here, which is also really, really cool. You might have seen, I had a little bit of problems with the tram. Not a huge amount, just some. You know, nothing that can't be sorted out one way or another. What on earth is that? That ambulance is taking that corner at an incredibly dangerous speed there. Also, where is my... There it is, my hospital. We're going to get the UK ambulances coming out of there. I feel like we need to do something with the priorities here as well, because we do have quite a lot of... What is going on here? I think I have actually sussed it out. I think it's because you and you, like that. I'm not going to do the side ones. I'm going to do giveaway on the side ones, I think. But that one and that one especially. And yeah, so here you're going to be giveaway. Whoops. You're going to be giveaway. I keep right clicking when I don't mean to. You're going to be giveaway. And yeah, you can see now it's working a lot better, which is fantastic. This one here doesn't need to be giveaway, but I think I will still do it because of the tram. And you can be straight through. This side here, that one can be straight through and that one can, but the other one can't. And then, oops. That and that. There we go. Now cars are pouring in. Much, much better. And with the lane designations here as well, that's all fine and dandy. We got parking on the street here too, which I guess I'm fine with. I don't have a problem with that. We got some electric vehicle charging. We've got disabled parking. It's all lovely. I'm a massive fan of this. And with public transport up and running now as well, it's going to be even better. I am going to find something to fill these gaps with. I was tempted to use Move It to shuffle these all down, but I think I might actually just put pathways and trees and stuff like that and just make it look pretty. They now be a better solution. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. There's not really much else left to say and do, really. I'm really, really happy. I know I keep saying that to the point where it might sound like I'm not, but genuinely, I am very, very happy with this part of the city. It's one of these things where as you're building it, you're kind of looking at it thinking, is this going to work? But so far, I don't see why it wouldn't. You know, the traffic is going to be a massive problem, but the more interchanges and things like that we add, the less traffic there will be. Plus, using public transport and things like that should help too. I'm just debating, do I add? Maybe not. I don't know. So where are my trams? I was waiting for a tram to come past and we could have spoken about that, but it doesn't appear to be any. They are around somewhere, I'm sure of it. Maybe they just haven't gotten this far down yet. Either that or we have a problem. Well, there's one. Ah, here we go. Here's one. Right here. Brand new tram, T2, returning to depot. Okay, that's... And you're returning to depot. And you're returning to depot. Why are they all returning to depot? Ah, is it because... One second. Is it because of a day-night cycle thing? No, you run day and night. I don't know if the budget at night reduces. That could be a possibility. Budget and... No, actually, it should be the same. It should be the same. So I have no idea why these are all returning to depot. Even you've just come out of depot and now you're returning to depot. Something's not right with this still. Like, some of the little things are a little bit annoying. He keeps saying. Also, the fact this still doesn't have any intercity trains, that bugs me a little bit. There's a lot going on that's annoying. So hopefully... Yeah, hopefully things sort themselves out soon, because it is going to get very irritating very quickly otherwise. And one last thing I wanted to do. Policies here. Turn off slow driving, because that's going to annoy the heck out of me otherwise. Yeah, all good. Alrighty then, folks, that will do it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series so far. Drop those comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Like I said, really helps me out. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and until next time, I will see you soon.